my name's Kazzie K. I'm a child abuse survivor and now advocate for the protection of children. My journey's been a long one and it's been a tough one at times, but what I've realised is being silent is not the answer. If we survivors who have healed and made our way in life don't come forward and unite, there really is no hope for the children that are being lost to the crime that is child abuse. I remember everything from my youth, and I remember more now than I ever have before. I was lost to the crime that is child abuse for 35 years, and for 35 years I fought just to find my worth and my place in the world. It didn't come easy. It took an awful lot of hard work, but what I realised in the long run, I just had to see myself for who I was, for where I'd been, for what I'd been through, for the good and the bad and everything that was in between. To be able to become healed, as I say, I had to find who I really was, and to do that I had to basically strip myself emotionally naked to see all the flaws, all the faults, all the invasive marks on my body that came from people without my permission. But it wasn't the scars that were visual that really mattered, but the scars on the soul are the ones that children of abuse find the hardest to heal. I've worked now for probably 20 years trying to help survivors find their place in the world. We all have a place. We all belong, each and every one of us. We all have faults and we all have our achievements. But what we all have collectively is a voice. And that voice needs to be raised, loud and united, so that the governments of the world will one day see that we won't stand by anymore and say, what can we do? We can do plenty if we stand together. I was told for probably 20 years that I was no good. There was no way that I could ever amount to anything. I was this and I was that. You know what? I believed them, but they were wrong. And to be able to say that people were wrong is enormously empowering. It empowered me to the point where I decided that I didn't need anything to prove my worth. My worth was that I was alive. I'm a mother and I'm a grandmother. I'm an aunt, I'm a sister, I'm a wife, and I'm a friend to many. But most importantly, I'm Kazzie K today, who knows and likes who she is. I am a little rough around the edges and I have a penchant for saying exactly what I think. And the sad reality is today I make no apologies for it, because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I say it without prejudice, and where possible I say it with respect. But for now, this is the end of this first part of this two-part documentary, to show you what a survivor can do when she realises that her and her life matter. Thanks for listening.